perfect. Alright. Shalom. Back out here another week. Through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Alright. Salaki. I'm just trying to fix the camera, man. Always the same thing every week, man. Same thing every damn week. Anyways. We back out here, man. Another week through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Alright, giving all praises. Okay, honor and glory because we found the Son Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi. Alright, double line says and apostles of their great millstone. Okay, who rule all, mutual and salutations. On to the sincere brethren, pushing this word, true truth and sincerity, risking our life and freedom to do so. Okay, across the four corners of the earth, of course. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Are the true biblical Hebrews like from scripture and prophecy. Alright? Yeah, so hopefully y'all can see me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright, it's still going. Alright, perfect. Okay. So that's what we got for today. Alright. And today, man, we're gonna be going in through the spirit. Really through the spirit, but the main topic is gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, because hey man, through the spirit. Okay, a lot of what's been going on is circulating around you jakes, man. Okay, like every topic is around you jakes. Okay, and last week, man, through the spirit, we were going kind of through the spirit as well. All right, but the thing is that okay, slack in a sec. Right, the thing was last week, Slakia. All right, last week the thing is that okay, we went into the certain topic about. We were going into the certain topic about those 250 residential kids, man. Them Gadites, basically. Okay, which they're part of the tribe of Gad, the so-called North American Indians. Okay, you got the North American Indians. You got the so-called North American Canadian Indians, you know? Just North American Indians in general, man. Okay? Which basically came over the way through the passage of, you have the passage coming from the Middle East, okay? To the land of Aztec, which is America. Alright? So that's basically what it was, man. Going into that. Okay? That was one of the things. Okay? And man, you think when Esau, okay? I said Eda. When Esau, okay, Edom, okay, came over here to America to conquer you Jakes, okay, because you know what he came over here for, man. Okay, now see, that's Satan. You know, I'm all over here, and this bag just comes all the way out of nowhere, just comes, you know, you can't like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, alright, so that's basically what it was, man, okay? You know, you think that was bad when he came over here, and even when Christopher Columbus came over here, you know what he was doing, okay? He knew what he was doing, okay? He knew what he came over here to do, okay? He knew about this land because he actually read the scriptures, man, okay? Christopher Columbus read the scriptures. Why do you think he came over here with Hebrew interpreters? He said he was going to go see Indians, alright? He knew damn well that was more up in, Asia. Okay, why the hell you come over here to America if you're gonna go see Indians, man? Okay, Christopher Columbus read the Bible, man. Okay, and most importantly, he read the Apocrypha. Okay, he read the Apocrypha. Okay, he knew about the lost 10 tribes. Okay, which happened to be so-called Latinos, Native to Seminole Indians, man. Okay, you so-called Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. What else you got, man? You got the Dominicans. Okay, Chileans, Argentinian, Brazilian. You know about all of you, man. Okay, you know that you're over here from Central America to North to South, man. You know about that. Okay, and even some of this Judah, Benjamin, Levi over here too. Okay, right? But the point is that this land has been known. Okay, all right. And going into that, okay, the 215 Gadite children that were built, you know, underneath that school. Hey, man, the whole land is polluted, man. Okay, because when you really look into it, right? If you really want to look into it and with a spiritual eye, okay, the whole land, man. Okay, the whole land. All right, let me say that just for a minute. Okay, the whole land is gone, man. Okay, the whole land is polluted. Okay, because when you really look at it, the whole land, Jakes were slaughtered on it. The whole land. It don't matter what city, what state, even up here in Canada. Okay, over there in South America, man, it was bad too. Okay, so the whole land, all of the land of America. Why do you think the Lord said that this land should be desolate? Nobody should have access? You know? said that. The land will not be polluted. Why do you think the land's not going to be inhabited no more? Not polluted, Slakia, inhabited. Okay, the word I was looking for was inhabited. Okay? Okay? Why do you think that? Okay, because the land is polluted. The Lord said if you get a land by bloodshed and all that, man, okay, you continue, and the thing is that Esau, you haven't stopped your ways, man, you know? I already remember what the scripture is actually. It's in Isaiah, the 13th chapter, okay, right? Esau knows, man, okay? Let's get that. It's Isaiah, the 13th chapter, okay? All right, now why do you think he said that? Okay, because the land is polluted, okay? You can't go into a land, kill everybody in there, rape, rob, murder. Those are atrocities, man. Those are genocidal crimes, okay? And really look at it, Jake has never recovered from it. Okay, Jake has never recovered from it because Esau keeps his foot on our neck, right? That's when you really look into it, man. Okay, you gotta have a spiritual eye to see this, man. Okay, because if you have an average eye, you're just gonna go, okay, yeah, it's old, get over it. We're new. That's how you're gonna look at it, man. If you have a spiritual eye, it's gonna vex you. Okay, and it's a thing that's still going on today. There's still lynchings that go on. There's still all these things, right? So this is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19. It says in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, right? When you look into Babylon, going to the Revelations breakdown, okay, Jeremiah, man, you have to have context when you read the scriptures. So when you look at Babylon, okay, you gotta look at context, of course, because you might get confused with the old one and the new one, right? But in this context, talk about America, okay? When you read the verses above it, literally talks about America, the things that's gonna happen, okay? The things that are going on, okay? So, and these Edomites known as Babylon, okay? Because they idolize everything they do, okay? It mimics Babylon. Okay, the gods they worship. Okay, we got Sodom and Gomorrah was an idolatry kingdom, I should say. Okay, they worshipped other gods. They never reverenced Yahawashi. Okay, and even through their iniquities, man. Okay, sodomite behavior. Okay, you think this is bad today? People transitioning and doing all this, transformers and all that. Look back then too. It was the same thing. You had drag queens. You had kids being influenced. Okay, roaming the streets. Okay, it was the same thing back then, man. Okay, that's the Lord destroyed it. And it's spiritual because people like to talk about fire and brimstone. Okay, the modern day fire and brimstone is talking about those nuclear missiles because it came down from the heaven, right? The scriptures talk about one arrow being shot from one end of the heaven to the other. Okay, that's talking about one country to another, right? So it says Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. Because when you look at America, you look at it being the glory of kingdoms. Okay, that's what you look at America being. Okay, it's the best. Ask anybody in the world, they're going to say, oh, well, I'm not going to say now because, America's falling and people finally woken up, man. They drink that Babylon juice and they're going to cough it up. You go to a party and you drink too much, you throw up. Yeah, that's them. They've been partying too long with America, okay? And now the drink is finally getting to them, man. Okay, their belly's about to overturn, right? It says the beauty of Chaldees and excellency, right? So America was once looked at as a great and marvelous nation, okay? That's what America was looked at as, man, okay? America was looked at as that great nation. Oh yeah, you want to make money? Okay, you want a better life for your family? Go to America. That's what America was always looked at as, right? And now you have this little bear bug thing going on, okay, right? Now guess what? All these nations are fleeing back to that's what the scriptures that you talk about in Isaiah the 13th chapter. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get all that. Okay, because everything that Isaiah 13, Isaiah 13, the 13th chapter, okay, to the 14th chapter, talks about Jacob's trouble, what's going to happen in the last days, okay, going right up into the kingdom, okay, really, that's what he's talking about, okay, so we'll get this and then we'll jump back up, okay, it says, shall be when Yahawah overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, so aka God, the ones you guys even call God, okay, whose true name is Yahawah, and his son's name is Yahawashi, okay, right? Yahawah once overthrew Babylon, okay? So he's going to do it again, okay? Right? You don't think the prophets back then were envisioning, okay, what was going to happen in America? That's why they weren't able to break it down, because they were in a past time, right? So Sodom and Gomorrah, so it's going to be the same thing, okay? It's going to be the same thing. He's going to overthrow it again, okay? Right? And you don't think the people of those old empires would think, oh, we're gonna go forever. We're gonna live like this forever. It's the same thing, man. These people think the same thing. They're gonna think their life's going back to normal. Okay, you don't think when all hell was breaking loose in Rome and all that, you don't think people still had an ounce of hope? Okay, are they? I shouldn't say all hell breaking loose. Well, when all hell was about to break loose, okay, they started to see, they're starting to wake up to the BS. Like, nah, man, something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we can still get back. We could, man, you know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures do speak of that. All right, Babylon was once healed. Okay, these people still think in their mind that this place is gonna go back to normal. It's gonna be resurrected in another sense, right? Reborn. Okay, it's not. Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. There you go, right there, what we're talking about. Okay, so this land, once it's destroyed, it's never gonna be inhabited ever again. Okay, and the ways it's gonna be destroyed, okay, it's gonna go from small to big. Okay, so first you're gonna have the economic crash. Okay, right? You're gonna have you have even small things crashing right now. Okay, gold and silver going up and down, spiraling. Okay, that's not normal. Then you have the housing market. You have the gas, aka oil, right? That's in fluctuation. Okay, and it's gonna get to the point because you know Esau, he loves his money. He's gonna just chop the whole thing off. He's gonna cut that whole thing off, right? You have all these currencies coming out, which is really ruining the dollar. Okay, because once Esau loses the power of the dollar, that's how he conquered the world, through the money, right? So once he loses the power of the dollar, okay, he's not gonna have no control of everybody. Why do you think Russia, China, even Africa, okay, he's killed all these leaders and everything, but it's catching up to him now. There's too much people that's awoken now, right? They're like, man, why the hell are we selling this American dollar? It's not backed by anything, okay? It comes with debt, right? You know, this is not real riches. Real riches is gold and silver. When you read about men that are rich in the scriptures, what did they have? They had the land mass, they had the riches, okay? That's real money. That's real power right there, man. Okay? When you have gold and silver, land, cattle, business, that's real riches, man. Real riches is not paper money, okay? And then on top of that, you have to continue paying rent, mortgage. That's in debt, man. You're a slave. Okay, that's not real wealth. You think these elites have to worry about paying taxes? You're paying taxes to them. Okay, your car note, right? Your mortgage, all those things is what is it called? Those are all man, what's the word I'm looking for? Those are all really, it's a license. That's what it is, man. Okay, because when you go into the credit score and everything, that's giving you a license to get property. Okay, now what is property? In modern day, your car, your house, right? Any vehicle you own, that's property, okay? And what you're doing, you're paying a monthly fee, okay? You're paying a monthly fee for that property because someone else still owns it. So guess what? If you don't pay or live up to those payments, someone can come and repossess your property. That means, bro, you're a slave, man. Okay? You're a slave. And we really go into the word license, okay? When you dissect the word license, it means you're a slave, man. Okay, because you still have to report back to somebody. That's a slave. Oh man, these people don't understand, man. Okay, and you people still want to live here, right? That's why you still throw these fancy ass new words, mortgage, rent. Okay, and you people think you're cool because you're paying expensive rent. Okay, you're retarded, man. All right. It says generation to generation, neither shall be Arabian pitches said there. So no one's gonna live here no more. Okay, no one's gonna be, oh, let's go over there and make a house. Let's build a village. Let's make civilization. Okay, in the kingdom, it's gonna be a flat wasteland, desert wasteland. And over time, those desertly creatures are going to inhabit that land. Okay. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold. So no one's gonna move in there, make a house. Okay. No one's gonna what is it called? Make a business. Because shepherds, that's what they do. They got flock and sheep, you know, farmers. Okay, so let's jump back up. All right, so no one's gonna dwell here when this land is finally destroyed. Okay, when this land is finally destroyed, no one's gonna dwell here no more, man. All right. Now let's jump back up. Go back more into the topic of Jacob's trouble. Okay, so that's how Jacob's trouble is low-key gonna begin. Okay. Right? I'm actually even saying low key because these people, a lot of these people know, man. They know. Okay? They really know. Okay? No. What do you mean? Oh, you want to talk? Oh, Hebrew Israelite, man. Hebrew Israelite. Israelite, yeah. That's who the book's for. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Israelite, yeah. Proud of you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. Okay. So, you know, that's Jake too, man. Jake's ignorant. know, right? Because they're Israelites too. Okay, this isn't no, you know, this thing of ours isn't something just, oh yeah, it's a trend, cool. Oh man, it's none of that, man. All right, it's none of that. Right, that's why I asked my mom, like, you on top, you know? Right, so let's get into it. Okay, actually, I think the video has been going for a while. Let's reset that.